NGBN TV, a network for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, coming January 2024.
Welcome to the Rundown with Rubio for Friday, September 29th, 2023. All right, here we go. Everything happens for a reason. A baseball fan was denied entry into the Phillies game on Wednesday because they would not allow his emotional support alligator. Yes, you heard that right. This guy had an emotional support alligator. Come on, man. I've seen big dogs on planes before. I saw someone try to get on a Delta plane, a peacock, but an alligator. Did you really think they're going to let you in with that thing? Everyone's going a little bit over the top with these emotional support dogs, cats, iguanas, lizards, snakes, peacocks, and alligators. No, man, you're not getting in. Everything happens for a reason. You're not getting into the game because you have an alligator on a leash. Number two, there are winners and losers in life. An amazing and extremely sad chart came out on the New York Times on how basically nothing has changed in 9 months that the Ukraine and Russian war has been going on. Basically, only 500 miles of border has been adjusted. Some going to Ukraine, some going to Russia, some going back to Ukraine, some going back to Russia. And we're talking lots and lots and lots, thousands and thousands of lives have been lost. So something needs to be done with this because they're fighting over and over and over. And no one's really gaining any ground. You take from me, I'll take from you, and people are just dying. This is just something that they need to figure out sooner than later because all it's doing is costing money and lots of lives. Accept and embrace. CNN, MSNBC, and the big three networks completely blacked out the coverage of Joey B's impeachment inquiry. Just a tad different from El Trumpo's impeachment inquiry. If you remember, that thing was on 24 hours a day, nonstop. It was like a ticker, basically, like when the Rona started up. And the big three networks, along with CNN, MSNBC, have just blocked it out. It's not even happening. So why do I accept and embrace this one? Because it just shows you that who is actually running the media. When El Trumpo was getting impeached, once or twice, it was nonstop coverage. When Joey B's going through the process, it's just not even there. It's crickets. Working hard is not enough. Since the Black Lives Matter protests in 2020, 94% of the new corporate jobs went to quote unquote people of color. So therefore, 60% of the population got only 6% of the new corporation jobs. So no matter how hard you're working, if you weren't a person of color, quote unquote, you were not getting the job since 2020. This is a wild stat. I'm all for diversity and things like that on certain things, but when I walk onto a plane, because I fly a lot, I don't look to the left as I'm walking in to look at the cockpit and say, oh, I really hope this is a blank person. I want the best pilot. That's all I care about. When my son was very ill when he was 2 years old, they brought in the best doctors to fix him. I never once said, God, I really hope this is an Asian woman or a Mexican man or a black 6'4" guy. I didn't care. I wanted the best. I didn't care what it was. It could have been an alien as long as it's the best. So working hard is not enough. If you weren't a person of color, you'd had some real issues since 2020 for big corporate jobs. Last one. Confidence is the key. This is a great story. Colorado's Travis Hunter and Colorado State's Henry Blackburn met and hung out just this week. This is 2 weeks after Blackburn from Colorado State put a massive hit, illegal, but still a massive hit in football that gave Colorado's Travis Hunter, who's by far one of the top 5 best players in the country, a lacerated liver. A little bit of a late hit. It is a rivalry game, but it was, borderline. But bottom line, this guy from Colorado State, Blackburn, was getting death threats. That's not a good thing. Colorado fans and just fans around the country, take a chill pill, relax. It's football. He didn't mean to kill him or hurt him or lacerate liver. He's just trying to make a point with a big hit. But it's great to see Travis Hunter coming out and saying, hey, he went on his podcast or something like that, brought him in. They even went bowling. This is a huge move by him. Shows a lot of confidence in who he is as a man, and I have a lot of respect for him. All right, have a great weekend. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio@therubiomethod.com.